In the quirky town of Whimsyville, where the impossible became the norm, lived Buford, an eccentric inventor with a penchant for peculiar contraptions. His latest creation was the time-traveling toaster, a toaster that he claimed could send toast back and forth through time. Buford's claims were met with skepticism by the townsfolk, but he remained undeterred. One fateful morning, with toast in hand, he stood before the time-traveling toaster, ready to put his invention to the test. With a nervous grin, Buford placed the slice of bread into the toaster's gleaming slot and pushed the lever down. As the toaster hummed to life, the room filled with a strange glow, and before Buford's eyes, the toast vanished into thin air. Excitement surged through Buford's veins as he imagined the possibilities. What adventures could he embark on with his newfound time-traveling toaster? But as Buford reached for the lever to bring the toast back, the toaster emitted a series of peculiar whirs and sparks. The room shook, and a bright flash engulfed him. When the dust settled, Buford found himself in a peculiar world that defied all logic. He was no longer in Whimsyville but in a town he had never seen before, Oblivionville. As Buford explored Oblivionville, he encountered a cast of equally eccentric characters. There was Balthazar, the time-traveling chicken, Marigold, the talking cactus, and Zephyr, the musical squirrel. Together, they embarked on misadventures that took them to peculiar landscapes and baffling scenarios. From riding on the back of a giant rubber duck through a chocolate river to participating in a pancake flipping contest with aliens, Buford's journey became a hilarious whirlwind of confusion. Yet, with each mishap and comical encounter, Buford felt a growing unease. He missed Whimsyville, with all its quirks and familiar faces. Oblivionville was undeniably amusing, but it lacked the warmth and comfort he cherished back home. As the days turned into weeks, Buford longed to return to Whimsyville and the life he had left behind. He had experienced enough eccentricity to last a lifetime and yearned for the familiar embrace of his peculiar town. With determination, Buford sought a way to reverse the toaster's effect. After numerous attempts and accidental mishaps, he finally managed to trigger the time-traveling toaster again, transporting himself back to Whimsyville. Upon his return, Buford was greeted with a mix of surprise and joy from the townsfolk. They had believed him lost forever in the abyss of time. As he reunited with old friends and familiar quirks, Buford knew he had learned a valuable lesson. Adventure was grand, but there was truly no place like home. From that day forth, Buford continued his inventive pursuits in Whimsyville, cherishing the memories of Oblivionville and the comical misadventures he had experienced. And though his time-traveling toaster remained a whimsical curiosity, Buford knew that sometimes the most extraordinary journey was the one that led him back to the heart of home.